Now this is what I use. It's a Logitech G510 gaming keyboard. I've had it for several years. It's got the memory keys over here on the side, those G1 through 18. You can pre-program those keys and you can use it like the Stream Deck that Elgato's got, something similar to that, because it's pre-programmed keystrokes. So when you're streaming, you can just push a button and it switches it with the streaming software.
Now what I'm going to show you here is the on-screen software that comes with the Logitech keyboard. It's basically just shows you the keyboard, and you've got different things you can click on. Like there's the screen above it where you can put preset key combinations for different games if you're playing different games. Here's your color wheel where you can change the color of the keys on the keyboard to pretty much anything in the rainbow that you want. There shows your profiles. I don't have any profiles set up in there because I don't use it for that, for gaming profiles. But you can go in there and it shows how much memory is used for how many different profiles you have. But this here is what I've got, and I'll show you how I've got it set up. The G10, it's showing that that's my camera. So when I'm doing a stream or doing a recording of the screens, I can switch just to that and it'll show just the camera. The G13 is my bottom computer screen that I've got, and then G14 is the top screen. So I'm running dual monitors, so that's the screen that's up above the bottom one. And then I've got G15, which is the both of the screens. I can show them both in a split view. So if I'm trying to show you both screens at once, you can see that. Then I've got G16 as a stream. It'll turn the stream off and on. So if I wanted to start streaming, I can just hit the keyboard and it goes to streaming. And then G17 is recording, which that's how I'm getting this now. I'm recording this video with screen capture. G18 is the mute, so if someone happens to come in or if there's a loud noise in the background or whatever, I can hit that real quick and it mutes all the audio, so there's no audio going through on the stream or the recording or whatever. This is what I use for streaming. This keyboard, I pre-program everything on it, so it's real easy to use. I just hit a couple of buttons and I can navigate between screens on here. It's real easy to use. Let me show you. I'll switch. There's my streaming thing going on. There's both of them, and then there's back to that. It's just a matter of hitting buttons on the keyboard. It's a pre-programmed settings hotkeys. You go into the OBS software and set up your hotkeys on however you want it, and then you go into the Logitech keyboard and you click on the corresponding key that you want, and it'll pop up and it tells you what you want on each key. You just type it in, and then if that matches the hotkeys in OBS, then it'll switch between scenes, or it'll do pop to different cameras, different things you've got running on your system. It'll bring up different windows, video, whatever you've got going on. So this is a real cheap way of using a keyboard instead of one of those streaming pads like the Elgato. If you're on a budget and you don't have a lot of money, this is a way cheaper way of doing it. The Elgato one is nice, and I think it's got a few more features to it. But as far as if you're just getting started or on a budget, this is a way of doing that. I use OBS. It's free software. You can do screen recording. You can do streaming on it. There are videos out there that shows you how to go through each setting and set it up depending on what kind of computer you've got. So you might want to look into that if you're looking into start streaming, find out what the computer you got and what it's capable of. and then go down each one of the settings and set it up accordingly. You may have to kind of play with it a little bit and tweak it just to get it customized to your computer and how it works. But this is one of the videos I'm going to be doing for streaming on a budget. So if you like it, please watch the other videos and maybe they'll give you some ideas on setting up your own stream.
Hey, thanks for checking out the video. If you want to see more videos, just click over here and check them out. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Share with your friends, like it, and remember to strive to be the person your dog already thinks you are. Until next time.